iScheduler is a web-based scheduling solution that enables MB Telehealth to schedule telehealth services across different departments, clinics, and sites within the community and province, as well as national and international locations. Using a secure internet web browser, users can schedule telehealth appointments, education and administrative sessions, and view basic health information depending on their access level. Here are some key terms that you'll need to know. Clinics are the provider side of any clinical event. Before scheduling a patient appointment, a clinic must be created for the provider that identifies their site, room, codec, date and time availability, the procedure, which is the specialty, the appointment type, such as follow-up or clinical consult, and any additional equipment that may be required. Appointments are the patient side of clinical events. Once a clinic has been created for the provider, an appointment can be scheduled that identifies the patient, as well as their site, equipment, codec, the appointment type, and the date and time of the appointment. The appointment also identifies any additional equipment that may be required at the patient's site, such as a patient camera. Clinical booking forms will be stored within the appointment for users who have the appropriate level of access to view them. Meetings include all non-clinical telehealth events, such as education and administrative events, as well as when a multi-site connection is required. They include the date, time, sites, rooms, codecs, contact information, and any additional information that may be included with the request. Booking forms are stored within the meeting as an attachment for users who have the appropriate level of access to view them. Let's get started. Log into iScheduler with your username and your password. The first time you access the system, you'll be asked to accept the terms of use. The second time, you'll be prompted to change your password. Set up a secure password using a minimum of 8 characters and 3 of these 4 criteria. If you need your password changed, you can contact the service desk. You'll also be prompted to set up shortcuts on your home screen. Click here, select Home from the drop-down, click Edit, and then drag an item from the left and drop it on the portal panel. Click Submit and OK, and you'll now see this on your home screen. Open the menu and click Home. Here it is right here. You can return to edit your shortcuts at any time by clicking on this icon. Let's go back to the home screen and take a look. At the top, you'll see the group membership and the sites that you currently have access to. For the most part, this is for information purposes only. You'll also see new meetings and appointments, as well as today's meetings and appointments, depending on your access level. Clicking on the New Meetings link opens a window that lists all of the new meetings scheduled at your site. From this window, you're able to accept or reject the meeting, or click on the meeting name to view the meeting information screen. This icon tells you that it's a recurring meeting. Let's click to reject this meeting, and you'll notice you'll be prompted whether you want to select this occurrence or the entire series. Click OK, and click OK again. Select the reason for rejection, type in any applicable comment, and click Go. To accept a meeting, click OK, and click OK again. Click on a meeting name to open the meeting detail window. This tab contains information regarding the scheduled event. You're able to review the information, change the room or codec that the meeting is scheduled in, as well as change the layout. You're also able to remove your site from the event if you're unable to attend. Click on the meeting name and you'll see that there's 2 more tabs. click on the Comments tab to access the site contact information. Today's Meetings and Appointment provides a quick overview of events that are scheduled to take place today. Clicking on a meeting link will show you a calendar view of the events. Clicking on an appointment will give you the Appointments by Day view. Let's take a look at the Meetings menu. This menu provides access to information regarding meetings scheduled at your site. You're able to register, view, search, and edit events. Click Register. This allows users with appropriate permissions to view and sign up for events that have been identified as open registration. At the top, click on a meeting topic, and at the bottom you'll see the list of meetings that are available for open registration. Just a note, we do not use this subscribe button as we already have a notification process in place. Click Sign Up, and on this screen select your site, room, Kodak, and then click Register. Enter the attendee information and click Submit. Back to the Meetings menu again. Overview provides users the ability to search for availability at sites and rooms other than their own. Although this link appears under the Meetings menu, it reviews both clinical and non-clinical events to determine the availability of a site and room. We only use Day Overview. This other option, Available Day Overview, isn't suitable for our needs. Select Day Overview and click Continue. Enter the date, enter the hosting site, which is your site, add participating sites. These are the sites you want to see availability for. Scroll to the bottom and click Continue. Here's the schedule overview, and you can further define this search by modifying the start and end time, the duration, and then clicking Get Schedule. Here's an important note. The schedule overview shows all rooms at a site that are available, but does not identify how many video conference units are available for use. Sites may have multiple rooms, but only one video conference unit. For instance, they may have a mobile unit which gets moved from room to room, or they may have a combination of mobile and fixed units. Therefore, even if a room is available, there may not be actual equipment available to book. For this reason, the overview should only be used if you're aware of all the equipment and rooms that are used at your site and any other site that you're looking at. The overview is used as reference only, and users can contact the MBT schedulers for more information. If you don't find a suitable time, change the date and click Get Schedule again to view alternative options. Clicking on an available room will begin the scheduling process. You do not have the appropriate access to complete this task. If you do click Available Room by accident, click Close in the pop-up window to return to this overview screen. Another option under the Meetings menu is the Calendar. This allows you to view all meetings scheduled at your site for a specified week. Select your date, your site, and your room, or just leave as all rooms, and click Go. You can see recurring events as indicated by this icon, as well as cancelled events shown in gray text. Meeting Search in the Meetings menu allows you to search for meetings based on any of these filters. Select your filters and click Go. Users with site contact permissions are able to modify the room in Kodak used for the meetings scheduled at their sites. The host presenter site also has the option to change the layout for a multi-site session, but it must be changed prior to the start of the event. To modify rooms and equipment for the attendee site, click Edit, select the new room and Kodak from the drop-down, and click Update. Click OK and click OK again. The change is now complete. In order to make a change for the host room site, you'd need to have permissions for that. The steps would be the same. There'd be an edit icon and you'd make the changes. Click Change Layout if required to change the layout prior to the session. The default is 1+7. The layout option is only to be used by the host or the presenter site. Next, we'll talk about the reports. You can view and print both the whiteboard and an activity view. The whiteboard report is a printable report that displays clinical and non-clinical event information for one or all sites that you have primary access to. Print the whiteboard each day to show all of the events. Enter the search criteria and click Go. Self-serve connection information is found in this area for multi-site events. So if you've missed the connection, you can use this information to connect to the event. The activity view is a read-only calendar view of clinical and non-clinical activities at the selected site. This report is printable and it's the only calendar view in iScheduler where a user can view both clinical and non-clinical events together. Expand the information menu and you'll see patient's password and user info. These items are based on your site permissions. The password option allows you to change your current iScheduler password. Contact the service desk if you need a password reset. Under Equipment, you can run a report and create an equipment usage listing. As you can see, you have various filter options. Select your search criteria and click Go. Visit our website for more videos and quick reference guides on all of our services.